Opposition MP says changes to coat of arms is an act of desperation. The community of Blackrock hosts a blood drive initiative. Dengue cases in Trinidad and Tobago continue to rise, and TRHA interns host Career Day. Good evening, I am Bianna Brebner. Welcome to the Tobago Updates Television News for Wednesday, 21st August 2024. To our top story, the removal of Christopher Columbus's ship from the coat of arms and their replacement with a steel pan is being described as an act of desperation by opposition MP Dr. Rudilal Munilal. Speaking at the UNC's pre-budget consultation in Chaguanas on Tuesday evening, he accused the PNM-led central government of using it as an election gimmick, while other pertinent issues faced by the population are being ignored. More in this report.
Opposition MP Dr. Rudilal Munilal objects to the premise of removing Christopher Columbus's ships from the coat of arms as a way to distance Trinidad and Tobago from its colonial past, because it is not the only colonial imagery on the emblem.
Every part of that coat of arms represents the British crown. The feathers in the coat of arms represent the British crown, the Queen and now the King. Every part represents something of the British crown.
The announcement was made by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley at a PNM special convention on Sunday. Munilal stated that if Dr. Rowley is so opposed to removing the representations of colonialism from emblems, he should consider this stance in other areas as well.
Rowley, you say Christopher Columbus. Rowley middle name is Christopher. Why you don't change that? He named after Christopher Columbus.
While he claimed that the UNC is not opposed to supporting the steel pan as the instrument of Trinidad and Tobago, he noted that changing the imagery of a national emblem is not a simple process.
There's an Emblems Act or something like that. You have to come to Parliament and change that. When you come to Parliament, who are you meeting there?
Additionally, Dr. Munilal pointed out that if it is passed in Parliament, the government would have to undertake the process of changing the coat of arms on every official document, such as ID cards, passports, birth certificates, and even currency. He estimated that this exercise would cost over $200 million.
They are coming with this conmanship now, and that is one, but they are distracting from the real issues you face, which is water, flooding, crime, dengue, poverty, unemployment, infrastructure, road.
Dr. Munilal labeled the move as an election gimmick by a government trying to stay in power as the 2025 general election approaches. Candace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
The National Transformation Alliance criticizes the government's proposal to alter the national coat of arms, dismissing it as a cosmetic change that does little to address the real issues facing Trinidad and Tobago. The NTA argues that instead of focusing on symbolic change, the government should prioritize reforming colonial-era laws that infringe on citizens' rights. These include removing outdated laws and introducing arbitrary police powers and introducing two-term limits for the Prime Minister. The NTA contends that such reform would have a tangible impact on improving citizens' lives, unlike the proposed change to the coat of arms. The NTA pledges that in the next government, this party will focus on meaningful changes that protect citizens' rights and elevate their standard of living. The Innovative Democratic Alliance has expressed concerns over the government's proposal to replace Christopher Columbus's ship with a steel pan on Trinidad and Tobago's coat of arms. While the move is seen as a step towards decolonization, the IDA argues that it overlooks the need for a comprehensive review of the entire emblem. They suggest that the coat of arms should better reflect the nation's modern identity, including its cultural and ethnic diversity, technological advancement, and environmental values. The IDA also stresses the importance of public consultation and transparency regarding the financial implications of such changes. The call for a national dialogue to ensure the coat of arms represents all citizens and unity and aspiration. Up next, the Prime Minister's announcements of changing the 3 Columba ship to the steel pan on the coat of arms has sparked nationwide discourse. Adding to the discussion is the political leader of the Progressive Empowerment Party, Philip Alexander, who said the coat of arms is not needed anymore. He appeared on our Good Morning Tobago show, and Ariana Scipio has the details.
PEP leader Philip Alexander said when Trinidad and Tobago was a part of the British Empire, the coat of arms was used to show where the country's section of the empire was. However, he said this is not the case anymore.
The United States of America rubbished their coat of arms when they became independent in 1776, and they launched what they call the Great Seal of America, which is what people are accustomed to see in the circle with the eagle in the center, holding the arrows and the corn on the wheat. We could do things like that. But
Alexander stated that it could not be done now, claiming that the country has been deliberately run to the ground to enslave the people of Trinidad and Tobago. He stated that he is opposed to the change due to the logistical inconveniences it might cause.
You, sitting there, have to go and change your birth certificate, your passport, your driver's permit, your ID card to start. They're going to have to redo all the currencies. They're going to have to change every document. It will grind every ministry to a halt trying to change their own documents while trying to accede to requests for documents.
The PEP leader said that the 6-month deadline to transition into this change was ludicrous. He also mentioned the people's suggestions, which stated that the documents can be changed when they expire. Alexander questioned if a law would be passed if the 2 coat of arms were to be used.
One with the ships and one with a steel band, because you're going to now accept 2 coats of arms. But I want to tell you again, we don't even need a coat of arms. It might be cheaper to abolish it. It doesn't serve a purpose. It serves us nothing now. It's a holdover to the monarchy and colonial days, and we don't need it.
Alexander highlighted that the cost and inconvenience of this change would cost taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars, claiming that the government has no revenue other than taxes.
So they're going to have to either A, redirect taxes, which I doubt they will, or B, increase taxes by putting the cost to this change back to the taxpayers, and that is more lunacy at a time when the average person catching the tail to keep the head above water.
Moreover, he said his role in politics is to point out to Trinbagonians that they have the power, but the government is taking it away. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
We'll take a break and return with more. Stay with us.
Attention all talented individuals and groups in Tobago. This is your moment to shine. Showcase your skills in music, dance or drama at Tobago Star Quest. Prelim auditions are held every Sunday across various communities throughout Tobago. Seize the chance to win exciting prizes and demonstrate your talent. For more details, visit our Instagram page at tobago.star.quest or email tobagostarquest@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you there.
Are you ready to optimize your wedding business for engagement season and book more clients? Refine is the place to be. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Saturday, 14th September 2024 from 9 a.m. Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago. This premier event is designed specifically for Caribbean wedding industry professionals. Gain expert insights, practical knowledge, and valuable connections that can help you thrive in the destination wedding market. Register now at refinesummit.com. It is time to refine. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Get insider info, advice, and insights from local, regional, and international players in the destination wedding market. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Saturday, 14th September 2024, Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago. It's time to refine.
Get ready to celebrate with us in style on the 31st of August at the Magdalena Grande Beach and Golf Resort for our premium all-inclusive Independence Party from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. A premium drinks inclusive event with top DJs, fireworks, and a slumber party for the kids for only 100 TT. Tickets for this premium all-inclusive event is only 400 TT at Island E-Tickets and the resort. For more information, call 660 8500. Mark your calendars now for this premium, all-inclusive Independence Party.
Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hand up in the air, madness everywhere. Eating with DNA.
I'm so relieved Javel gave me this money. Now I could enjoy the holidays with my family and not have to worry about monies for bags, books and shoes.
Javel? Who is Javel? She could give me some money too?
Javel is the July-August vacation education loan at Bethel Credit Union. Up to $20,000 to help with all additional expenses during this July-August.
Yes, you heard right. Call the Bethel Credit Union and ask for Javel. She'll hook you up with the money to take care of all your additional expenses this holiday season. Open to new members too. Get up to $20,000 and have a worry-free holiday with Javel. Call 639-8226 or 631-1336 or message us on Facebook for more information.
It's a different type of thing down there. And we party till we drop down there. With a lot of pretty girls down there. Down in Tobago.
Welcome back. The Tobago Regional Health Authority hosted a career day competition today at the Scarborough General Hospital, where interns highlighted the diverse career opportunities within the healthcare system. The event featured games and interactive displays across various departments, offering participants a deeper understanding of the many paths available in the healthcare. Reporter Tanisha Williams has the details.
One of the program coordinators, Miss Ayana Phillips, shared that the interns under TRHA were given the responsibility to showcase the different departments they are in and the poster they would have created for the competition.
So our interns are actually exhibiting each department that they're in. We have medical engineering, we have classroom, we have medical imaging, medical laboratory, and what they have also done is do their posters, and that is an competition.
Various tables showcase their department, and the intern at each would have been allowed to share what their department was about. Kayla Stewart, one of the interns, is a part of the medical imagery and shared what her department is about.
This department is mainly about using imaging techniques to see inside of the body to diagnose, treat, or even monitor medical conditions.
Delaney Hall, an intern in the environmental department, would have shared what his department is about.
One of the main things we wanted to put across, if you want to put it like that, today is to show that the environmental department is not solely janitors and cleaners, because a lot of the time when the public hears that, they just think of people sweeping and mopping, and it's way more than that.
Akeisha Hercules, an intern in the nutrition department, shares what her department entails.
We did primary care nutrition, specifically the nutrition department. So here we displayed, this is our poster here, and we displayed the common diseases, like common lifestyle diseases, nutrition, and careers that you can find in dietetics.
The event was very interactive and engaging. Tanisha Williams, Tobago Updates Television News.
The Ministry of Health has confirmed that dengue cases have increased once again. The ministry stated that there are now 911 laboratory-confirmed cases of dengue fever, rising from 813 and 8 laboratory-confirmed deaths. Furthermore, 503 yellow fever notices have been issued to property owners, occupants advising them to clean up their surroundings. The ministry said that so far 16 property owners have been identified for legal proceedings of non-compliance. The Ministry of Health continues to urge the public to be aware of dengue symptoms and take the necessary measures to protect themselves. Up next, the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission has appointed a new board. Minister of Public Utilities Marvin Gonzalez welcomed the board and thanked the new and returning members. Miss Frances Long Young and Miss Aisha Nikki are the new board members, taking up the role of commissioners. 6 board members were reappointed, such as Mr. Romany Thomas as chairman, Mr. Anthony Payton as the role of deputy chairman, Mr. Andrew Alves, Miss Janet Richards, and Mr. Raphael Ajudia, all returning as commissioners. You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. More news when we return.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up and low, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up and low. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show. Do more, live more.
Stay fit this July and August with free aerobics from the Ministry of Sports and Community Development. Let her play. Keep on moving. Java edition. Join us every Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Hampton Lowlands Multi-Purpose Facility, Tobago. Register online via Ministry social media pages or visit our Tobago location. Hosted by the Ministry of Sports and Community Development and its Pink Rain campaign, empowering women and girls in sports.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, buljoil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meats served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Attention all talented individuals and groups in Tobago. This is your moment to shine. Showcase your skills in music, dance or drama at Tobago Star Quest. Prelim auditions are held every Sunday across various communities throughout Tobago. Seize the chance to win exciting prizes and demonstrate your talent. For more details, visit our Instagram page at tobago.star.quest or email tobagostarquest@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you there. Attention members, now is your chance to double or even triple your dividend payment with no increase in your existing loan payment. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to boost your dividends effectively. Whether you're planning a vacation or simply looking to maximize your savings, we've got you covered. Call us today at 639-8226 or 631-1336. Message us on Facebook for more information. Hurry, this offer won't last long. Bethel Credit Union, because we see you at BCU.
Thanks for staying with us. Ayanna Webster Roy, Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister and MP for Tobago East, met with Dr. Brian James, Chairman of the Public Transportation Service Corporation. According to a social media post, the meeting focused on advancing public transportation with plans to increase bus numbers and implement digital technology for real-time service monitoring. These are all in hopes of improving services for Tobago East travelers. PTSE Director Larry Paul, General Manager Patrick Gomez, and Manager for Tobago Sean Harris joined the discussion. The Trinidad and Tobago Inter-Island Transportation Company Limited announced that the MV Cabo Star would be inspected in Panama due to a fire which occurred on board the vessel. They also stated that the Buku Reef and the Galleon's Passage would fill in for the MV Cabo Star. The schedule would be as follows. On Thursday, August 22nd, the Galleon's Passage will sail from Port of Spain at 9 a.m. and depart Scarborough at 4:30 p.m. On Friday, August 23rd, the Galleon's Passage will sail from Port of Spain at 9 a.m. and depart Scarborough at 4:30 p.m. Vessels weighing up to 7,000 kilograms will be accommodated, and foodstuff, pharmaceuticals, and other perishables will be prioritized. The weather report is next. Stay with us.
Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
So guys, there are some new developments in housing in Tobago. So it's goat racing time. This is 116, the show that keeps you in the know with all things Tobago House of Assembly. Each week, 116 delivers a fun and engaging overview of the latest developments, achievements, activities, and events of our dynamic assembly. So join me. Let's dive into the Tobago House of Assembly's Week in Review right here on 116.
Embark on an adventure to the greatest little island on the planet. Tobago invites you to ritual, revelry, and release.
Whining in the Bago sun, having Bago fun in Bago drinking rum. We go jump up and carry on.
From October 25th to the 27th, 2024, experience the energetic vibe, the vibrant colors, and the unforgettable spirit of the Tobago Carnival.
Down here in Tobago. In Tobago.
Whether you're tripping down the road or marveling at the beauty and creativity of our artisans, Tobago Carnival is an adventure.
I said I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait for Carnival to come. So I call all my friends, making my plans for the Tobago Carnival fun.
Join us for ritual, revelry, and release. Tobago Carnival 2024, where every moment is memorable.
I said I can't wait for Tobago in October.
Now for the weather update from the T&TEC Met office. Tonight generally fair despite the odd isolated shower. Temperatures will drop to 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow mainly sunny and slightly hazy despite the low chance of a few light passing showers. Overnight will be fair but hazy. Temperatures will rise to 32 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 35 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions are slight with waves near 1.3 meters in open waters and smooth in sheltered areas. Sunrise at 5:53 and sunset at 6:18. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines. Opposition MP says changes to coat of arms is an act of desperation. The community of BlackRock hosts a blood drive initiative. Dengue cases in Trinidad and Tobago continue to rise. And TRHA interns host Career Day. I am Bianna Brebner. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night.